Dr. Dave bros frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Willoughby, Ohio, outside of Dr. Dave's residence, where we find old Stevie boy, who by his own admission stood around for over 2.5 hours outside Dr. Dave's residence, hoping to catch a glimpse of him. Well, I didn't know I was that popular. I really didn't. You know, if you really wanted to see me that badly, Stevie, all you had to do was send me an email or pick up the phone. I mean, what? You've got my phone number and my email address, right? No doubt about it, sweetheart. Anyway, who cares about this yahoo? I'm just posting this because I think it's hilarious that somebody would waste an entire day. And on top of that, he drove an hour and a half to get here. Yeah, well, at least he got to see Lake Erie. It wasn't all for nothing. Lake Erie's beautiful, and it's right in my backyard. More than I can say for what's in your backyard, little Stevie boy. Well, hey, there's a phone number throughout this entire video, good people. Take note and take action. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Stevie boy, you loser in life.
Somewhere over there. Somewhere over there is a whiny guy on YouTube. He lives on private property. I was hoping I'd catch him coming home or going to the grocery store or something, you know. Dave, come out here, Dave. Lemmy wants to play. I want to see this on your channel, Dave. I want to see this right here. Let's zoom in right there. I want to see that on your channel, Dave.
Okay, Peckerword, now you saw it on my channel. Now what? You're a big man, aren't you? He comes all the way up here from where he lives, probably about a 90-minute drive, and stands outside my building for nearly 2 hours, hoping to see me drive by. Well, I'll tell you something, man. I never go out on Saturday. It's too damn crowded. There's a tip for you right there, huh, baby boy? Yeah, don't come up on Saturdays anymore because Dr. Dave doesn't go out on Saturday. I got all week to shop, you know, with all the old farts. Because I'm an old fart. Now what?
This is those girls that honked at me, I think, right here. Outlier.
Yeah, if any girls honked their horn at you, it was because they were startled to see something that looked like you in my neighborhood. Yeah, hey, good people, I don't know, did you take note of that phone number all plastered all over this video? Yeah, I thought I'd leave that in there. Yeah, if you're going to put that out there, I guess you got to expect some phone calls. Isn't that right, Stevie boy? Little Stevie, oh, he's so cute, look at him.
And girls think they're gonna sneak around and try and find where I park. Honk at me. Oh, do they know who they live with? Maybe so, maybe not. Pardon me. It's that Speedway Pizza. There's a speedway that way, about 1.2 miles on the right. The gas station up at the corner here doesn't have a public restroom.
They don't have a public restroom, so where did you urinate? What'd you do? Go behind a bush? You probably did. You didn't use Lake Erie, did you, boy? Probably did. Yeah, you better watch your ass up there. The police know what's going on. Yeah, everybody at the police department knows Dr. Dave. Yeah, all I gotta do is take your picture down there and drop it off, and you'll be added to the list of the other miscreants that come around here.
Got an hour of being out here. That's probably more time I want to spend near that piece of degenerate trash. So let me head away. Rest my arm anyways. My shoulder's getting tired from holding this. I think I got about 3.5 hours of recording in today.
So let me make sure I have this correct now. He stood outside my apartment building at this point for at least an hour. But this video is 1 hour and 35 minutes long. So that means he spent over 2.5 hours in front of my apartment building, hoping for me to walk out so he can get a glimpse of me. And exactly what would that prove? Exactly. He's a stalker. Yeah, if I were a woman, I'd be really afraid. But I'm not afraid of this yahoo. I look forward to meeting him. Hey, Lemmy, I know you're watching this video, old Stevie boy. Yeah, next time you're coming up this way, give me a call. I'll meet you down at the Willoughby Tavern. I'll go ahead and have a Sprite while you get drunk on whatever you drink. No doubt about it, sweetheart. I heard you were in there looking for me, huh? They don't know me in there because I don't drink anymore. Yeah, they just open. Yeah, so they don't know me in there.
I began the video right here at Sunset Park, right along beautiful Lake Erie. It is a very vast lake. Yeah, that was Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave's place. What's going on? Nobody here yet, that's okay. Probably a lot of stuff going on.
I know I speak for everyone when I say I am so glad he wears that hat and that mask over his face, because look at that. Oh boy, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm telling you, I'm going to be wide awake thinking about that face in front of my apartment building.
Dr. Dave, the debunker of frauditors. He lives up here. I just spent an hour static recording out in front of his apartment building. Had a couple of his fellow tenants not liking me be there. But yeah, heading back over there. I've actually been up here since 9 o'clock this morning recording.
And it's around 5 p.m. as he's making this video. So he's been up here for 8 hours looking for Dr. Dave. He was all downtown. He was at the bank. He was at, oh my God, they were having some kind of farmer's market. He went there. Oh, there is something wrong with you. He was at the post office. He even asked the guy at the post office. He says, do you know Dr. Dave? Yeah, the guy knows me, but he doesn't care about you.
I had police called on me at the post office. Of course, they didn't want to talk to me. OS auditing. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just heading down here. I guess that Dr. Dave, the bunker of frauditors, is going to have a live in 74 minutes or 72 minutes, whatever. But in 4 minutes, I'll be in front of his apartment building.
Imagine all the poor people who witnessed this right in front of my building. And they couldn't sleep at night. They still can't sleep. And that was last weekend. Man, I'm just feeling so sorry for those people. I'm going to have to throw a party for them so they can get well soon.
Guy, Dr. Dave, you know, the debunker of frauditors, the guy that hates people that film in public. But he hates people filming in public. He's going live. He lives here, somewhere here in this apartment building. I just want Dr. Dave to see this.
Oh, Dr. Dave saw it all right. I was notified by so many people, I lost track, man. I was getting buku email. Yeah, now, okay, now that Dr. Dave saw it, what, is he supposed to be shaking in his boots? I can't sleep at night because you're stalking me? I got news for you, sweetheart. I've been stalked by the best. You're just the rest, no doubt about it. Well, like I said, if you want to meet sometime, you have to send me an email, you bloody idiot. We're just going to try. That's like me going down to Akron and trying to find you. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Dr. Dave. You can see the lake back there, all that blue. That's Lake Erie. Public Record OS. He has a record. You sue somebody, your name's public record, you get a criminal charge, your information becomes public record.
Here's another yahoo that wants to confuse my name just like Goat Boy did. Yeah, this guy's got the same last name I do, but guess what? That's not me, you dipshit. What the hell's wrong with these people? Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with them? Yeah, well, you know what? I don't care what you say, man, because I know what's true and I know what's not true. So if you want to confuse me with this guy right here, more power to you, asshole. I always knew that you were a peckerwood, but I just didn't know how much of a peckerwood.
Right, Dr. Dave? And police have driven by me 3 times from this location already today, but they're not stopping because they didn't want to talk to me when I was downtown at the post office. So, yeah. Dr. Dave, Dr. Dave, Dr. Dave, Dr. Dave.
I know that little Stevie will watch this, and I want to tell you, Stevie, you know, I think there's really something wrong with you in your mind. Well, I don't think so. I know so. Anybody that's going to stand outside somebody's residence for more than 2 hours hoping to catch a glimpse of them, there's something wrong with you, bro. If you really want to meet me, man, just pick up the phone. I mean, my number is out there. Of course, you won't be able to leave a voicemail. Send me an email, man. I've sent you emails before when you used to file copyright strikes on my shit. You know where I'm at, motherfucker. Shit, go ahead. Don't be scared. Go for it, motherfucker. If you really want to meet me, go for it. Stop being a little bitch.
Yeah, Dr. Dave does smoke poles behind Denny's. I believe that. He's over there in one of those apartments. If you want, you can go over to his channel. He'll be live in 45 minutes. It's Dr. Dave, debunker of frauditors. He's a real piece of garbage. So, you know, you can do that if you want.
Well, I think I've watched all I need to see here, good people. He's out of his bloody mind. See, in the old days, I'm talking, you know, probably 40, 50 years ago, I would have found out where he lives and I would have gone there and done the same shit he did. Of course, I have common sense now. See, back in the day, I didn't have common sense. Now, there's no excuse for him because this guy's in his 50s. You would think he would have common sense. He stood outside more than 2.5 hours trying to find me. You know, now, if you really wanted to find somebody, what would you do? You'd call them, you'd send them an email, you'd make a comment on their channel, something, you know, along those lines, right? Not this a-hole. He wants to stand outside my apartment building for most of the day, hoping that I come out. Well, again, I'm going to tell you, Lemmy, because I know you're watching, I don't go anywhere on Saturday. Ever. Never. Matter of fact, the weekend, I don't go anywhere. No, man. Hey, if you want to catch me, best thing to do is, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'd call, though. Yeah, or email, no doubt. Anyway, make sure you avail yourself of that phone number that was up on the screen. Yeah, that's a good phone number. Or you could just leave a comment on one of his videos. Anyway, good people, we're going to close this video out with who other than Jessica. She'd be a good match for Lemmy. I think they'd get along real nice. Roll that clip.
I really need backup.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, why'd you come so close to me like that?
Why am I held at a different standard? Why are the police above the law? Doing this by myself isn't working anymore. Now that the police know who I am.
Please don't come on top of me like that. Were you gonna put your hands on me?
Why is everyone on their side above the law? And the state cop, Pennsylvania State Police know who I am now and have my car.
Are you kidding me?
I would like to not be on the video.
I would like you not to put your hands on me, ma'am.
This is the problem. This is part of why I picked up my camera to begin with. I get arrested by the PA State cops for being kinda disorderly.
This woman just almost put her hands on me.
Because I want to make the world a better place. I got my second false arrest.
Guess what? You're not allowed to put your hands on anybody either. That's breaking the law, ma'am.
And no one knows the law. I'm trying to deal with that, and yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
It's not a joke.
Nobody. I went into court today, and the Constitution held no weight. I'm trying to deal with that, and yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
Please don't come that close to me again.
The law held no weight. So what do we do now? And I couldn't audit last week because of it.
If you put your hands on me, I'll put my hands back, ma'am.
It's so frustrating, and I'm trying not to cry. I don't know. I'm back. Because I've given you guys enough crying videos. And I don't leave fast enough. So, I don't leave fast enough, and because I'm not like that. And people think I got my my little law degree, my YouTube law degree. No, dude. I feel like if I stop, that it's them, I'm letting them win. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I was assaulted by a police officer. And I just don't have that. That's not a part of me. Who never had the right or the authority to put his hands on me. And I'm asking questions and trying to have a conversation with the police officers about what I've done wrong when I've committed no crime. I read the Constitution. But at the same time, I feel like I kind of lost my way. And then at the end, after the judge dismissed one charge. I can't give up, I can't give in, it's just the way I am. Disorderly conduct, fighting. So, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I'm not just sitting around, trying to think of videos for clicks and views. I'm trying to make the world a better place. They wanted me to do jail time up to 6 months.
Who deprives another of their First Amendment rights is personally and departmentally subject and sued for civil damages.
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. What do you guys think? I had a lawyer, but it fell through.
I'm going to sue you. Do you understand that?
So, I've talked to a lot of different auditors, all the ones that you guys watch and love too. And it's funny because the ACLU gives us these printouts, right? Saying about all the rights we have about photography rights.
I was going to, but if you're making me leave under threat of arrest.
Everybody said, don't let them intimidate you into stopping. Don't let them tear you down.
And you're going to violate my rights on camera, that's fine, that's all I need, I guess.
and what to do if you're stopped by police and what to do in the event that they, try to take your phone or stop the recording. Don't let them do that to you because that's exactly what they want.
I'll leave, but I mean, you're still violating my rights and breaking the law, sir. Aren't you law enforcement?
And this is for recording in a courthouse in a public lobby. I never got past security. They're trying to intimidate you so that you stop.
Okay. Under threat of arrest.
And what you're supposed to do. And that you can reach out to the ACLU for help. Well, guess what? They don't give a shit. I'm not gonna stop. Not now, not ever.
Guys, Pennsylvania State Police, where do I go to, file complaints?
So, I don't know what to say about that. If Long Island Audit can do it for 4 years, if Direct D could do it for 4 years, Auditing America, Press NH Now, First Amendment rights.
Against you guys, where?
Supervisor, I can bring you there right now.
Oh, yeah. Could you please call supervisor?
They said they'd help me get a lawyer. The J-Town Press, Joey Surreal Cam, Grow with a Camera.
I'd appreciate that. Could you please call supervisor?
So they wanted a $1,000 fine. I don't know. Everybody, I don't know.
I will leave under threat of arrest, sir.
Well, now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, please.
I don't know I'm not sure what to do. I need a lawyer yesterday. It seems like I wasn't thinking fast enough, and that's why I got arrested twice. And today, I brought the law with me, because I can't remember it. Because when I'm editing the video, I can see the arrest coming, just like you can. They're not allowed to stop me from filming because it's a constitutionally protected activity. And you're probably like, girl, just run, just get out of there. And they can't do anything to violate my rights. I think too slow,